I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs in the mid-80s to the mid-90s today, spotty thunderstorms developing this late day in the west, track to the east through the overnight, possibly lasting into tomorrow morning. Through this evening, western locations to the west of Highway 83 may see some large hail and winds gusting up to 70, but nothing too widespread for severe weather. The heat increases tomorrow through Monday as the ridge of high pressure builds eastward onto the plains. Highs top out in the 90s to the low 100s for tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday and Monday, the hottest days with highs mostly in the mid-90s to the mid-100s, maybe up to 110 over southwest Nebraska on Sunday. Widespread feels-like readings of 100 to 105 are expected over the weekend through Monday, even approaching 110 for Sunday and Monday for those feels-like readings over southern Nebraska and northern Kansas. The high-pressure ridge giving way to a cold front Tuesday. The pattern change allowing for increasing chances of widespread thunderstorms Monday night through the next weekend. Highs are more seasonal Tuesday in the upper 80s to the 90s. Wednesday, the highs even cooler in the 80s. Despite the cooling trend, the middle of next week, overall temperatures for Tuesday through July 24th in Nebraska and Kansas are likely to be warmer than normal. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall indicated to be slightly above normal to near normal Tuesday through July 24th. The slightly higher chances of rain predicted the mid to late part of next week. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska improving 5 percentage points to 86% drought-free. For the first time in a long time, there are no drought concerns in any of central and eastern Nebraska. There's abnormal dryness right now in adjacent areas of Lincoln, Hayes, Red Willow, Keith, Perkins, Chase, and Dundee counties, as well as the Northwest Panhandle. Moderate drought is affecting Sioux to most of Scottsbluff County in the Panhandle. Kansas improving 7 percentage points to 53% drought-free. So for the first time in a long time, a majority of Kansas is now drought-free. Many areas of western and central Kansas are in abnormal dryness. Moderate to severe drought is found from Smith Center and Mankato down to Ness City on over to Wichita. Also areas surrounding Goodland and parts of the southwest corner of Kansas. Key weather factors affecting the markets include remnants of beryl exiting the main growing areas of the U.S., spotty thunderstorms in the plains and Midwest, overly wet weather for parts of northwest Europe and southern Brazil, while the Black Sea region is dry and hot. Across the Corn Belt, mostly dry weather returns. The heaviest rain from beryl, locally 2 to 4 inches or more, fell from south central Missouri into southern Michigan, with corn and soybeans mostly benefiting despite some localized flooding. Hot weather prevails nearly nationwide the next several days, with temperatures broadly approaching or reaching 100 this weekend and early next week as far north as the northern and central plains, the western and southern Corn Belt, and the mid-Atlantic states. Many areas of the U.S., including the plains, west, and mid-south, receive little or no rain the next 5 days. Any rain looks to be spotty across the plains and Midwest. Southern Brazil is likely to battle wet conditions into early next week, which delays the winter wheat planting and development. Second crop corn harvest continues across central Brazil, where it's drier. Rain delays what's left of the harvest of second crop corn in southern Brazil. In northwest Europe, concerns are growing across Germany and France as producers try to harvest wheat between periods of rain. Southeast Europe, much hotter and drier with wildfires and drought. For the Black Sea region, drought is expanding in most areas. Little relief in the heat in the Black Sea region is leading to additional stress on corn and sunflowers. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.